Alright, egoists, we are back after like how many months? If I not too long, I don't even know why. Anyway, the main thing we're gonna talk about here is Nachira Seishiro. But we're not gonna go straight to that. As you know, the U20 match has been going on, and it's been getting cooked recently. Animation's been getting dog washed. I did not want to talk about that. And we're just posted. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Anyway, you know. But the real issue here is not just Seishiro. We're back in Stick Lock and we're gonna really talk about this. So in 3, 2, 1. So first, who is not just Seishiro? Of course, I'll tell you one thing. You all know to be Team V's, he was the one who scored the most goals in Team V. Practically the main carrier of Team V, the captain, practically the one who made everyone the best team. He practically was the one that made the team better than everyone, practically. Because the main goal scorer, bro broke the entire scale of scoring. Bro basically destroyed everyone. Like, Broski even made Team Z fear him. But you don't know how this goes. Eventually they lost the game, and yeah. But seriously, Nachira is broken. We all know that Nachira is the best player in the world. Brosi scored Brosi did a banger hat trick. Scored 4 goals against Team W, making it 10-0, exactly 10. Bro even scored 5 goals against Team X. But that was the real issue. We're gonna talk about how did Nachira finally meet Yoku, and how they finally team up with him and evolve. Well, we're talking about a real evolution. First things first, bro made Ario evolve, and factly, they've been the best duo of all time. I have to say one thing. They have been the best duo recently and always have been. Even after the separation, they're still been good. Like, everyone knows that if they hadn't separated, they wouldn't become the best players at all. They wouldn't even reach their peak. And next thing you know, he also made Yoku himself evolve. But it was more of a ripple effect. First, Nachira made Yoku perform his own blitz shot, and practically was the one that made him evolve at the last second. And also, Yoku made him evolve as well, because he would have actually lost the game for the first time in his entire life if it wasn't for him. And bro even made Team V evolve. Like, Broski Nanetsu was not even that good. He was not even known up until Nachira and Ario played. Anyway, the stick lock episode Nachira is still going on, so you'll still get more information. Anyway or the other. And it will still be worth it. And plus, after the separation, we all know how this went. Nachira is literally the best man to make anyone evolve. Okay? Broski was built to make anyone evolve. We all know how this went, and yeah. But now a lot has changed with Nachira joining Yoku. And technically, you know what I mean. If I were to go straight to that point, I'll just say one thing first. You know, the third matchup that they had, technically, after the Yoku loss, they finally met Ario again. And turns out, both of them are actually good. You know what I mean? Technically, they won't have evolved well, and Nachira will have actually not seen Yoku's true evolution, because the true thing is, he actually saw the potential for Yoku to be the best striker in the world. Seriously, no one has seen it in anybody else, except for Mario. Broski went from Mario and Chin to Yoku fast. And after that, we finally got to when Yoku was taken, and then they didn't know what's happening next. They didn't know what to do. Which leads me to my very good match. The match that finally made him evolve. We're finally gonna cover the whole thing, and we're not talking about him spiraling downwards and how will Nachira evolve. So yeah, we all know how this started off. They had to go back to the loser's gate again, dropping back to the third stage. But you can see in Nachira's emotions that he's not looking cool at all. Broski is literally on the depression state right now, and I don't even know why. Anyway, after that, he's never come to see anybody like this. He's never seen no Yoku, no Ario. Broski has actually lost his spark. And I remember that one fateful day when he was born. The day we finally get to see Nachira Seishiro's backstory. The thing that made him who he is today. We'll finally see it. A tale of despair and reconciliation. When Nachira was born. or a rich family that gave him practically everything he wanted. Of course, he was living a daydream that was couldn't have. Of course, everything was a dark secret. Mind you, this arm is gonna be very much important. Okay, this arm is gonna be pretty much important. So yeah, of course, you already know how the next panel goes. Also, bit of some insights. Check how this thing looks. You can see one side there's lightness and one side is darkness. That's the first little reference I want to show here. Of course, you can tell his mom is actually the best of all time, but his dad is kind of trash. But you can see it. His dad's side, bro's giving me a book. You can see, if you were to read the whole chapter again, I'll just show you a bit of some insight. The broken Vegeta toy, and build some references to all the players he will be with, and also the sweets. Everything is all in reference to all the different Bullock characters. Anyway, we'll leave reference books and go straight to the next one. Of course, the next thing you know, his father hates football with passion. Of course, he asks him, when can he have a football for his birthday? But you can see what he says next. Ask for something else. I don't want to give you everything, but I don't want you playing, saying or playing that stupid sport. And of course, his mom has to intervene, saying he's just a kid. With this, you can already tell that this man literally hates him, because both of his dreams already set. Because he said if he plays that dumb sport, he'll regret being his son. Of course, just when he thought everything was gonna be okay, literally, I mean, come on, his literal mother was comforting him for the rest of his life. But just when he thought everything was gonna be okay, the next panel will show you the worst yet to come. The thing that finally led to Nachira's beliefs. A day with full despair when his father caught him playing football, and proceeded to beat up his son and literally break the whole ass glass. Bro broke everything. Bro was breaking his own son as he wasn't even born, bro. Bro was calling out his greatest stupid boy. For real, why would the father do this to him? Bro, it's just football. Calm down. Like, for real. It's not like it's anything bad, but for real, this thing is bad. Just clarify, this man reminds me of Fat Kaiser. This man still reminds me of Fat Kaiser's dad. Oh my god. And still, you can already see the difference. That day, you already know what's gonna happen. That day was the one thing that traumatized Nachira for life. The day he would never forget. And the one thing that finally led up to him in 10 years later. Of course, he became a teenager and his father finally left. And with that, he's finally ready to change his mind and play football. Just to clarify, he's 10 years old at this time. So it'll still be another 2-year time skip after this. Of course, you can already... Actually, no, wait. You can't be... Oh, yeah, he's 10 years old anyway or the other. Don't even care. Anyway, with that, he promised his mom one thing. This led to his first ego. This was the first ego he finally got to see. That he'll make sure he becomes the best player in the world. This was one part of his ego. But then, another side came. Which is in the next panel, we finally get to see what really led to his true plan. His real plan. All those years he's been mentally abused. And now he can find... Oh wait, take that back, I was 11. Anyway, he's finally ready to prove his father wrong. So, instead of making himself the best player in the world, he changed his mind and decides that he'll create the best striker in the world. Alongside him. He does not care. He will literally find anyone to do it. And the day he finally saw Ario was the day he finally saw what he was looking for. The player that has the same problem as him, he will become the best player in the world. And he says he will make him. Yep, bro truly has held a grudge on his father. Which finally led to him to the next and final panel. The panel that really shaped his ego. Hey Ario, don't be doubtful of yourself. That's how the pure vessel was finally born. Finally guys, you have seen the Nachira backstory. The thing you've all been waiting for. Anyways, let's leave that side. Because now we're going to the real match. The thing that will finally lead to what we're looking for. So of course, you can tell with the blue line is Nanetsu is finally going to see Nachira. Still is terrible thing. Anyway, new character being introduced. We have Yagi Kojiro, who is the new dictator kind of character anywhere the other. So yeah, he knows the infamous goal scorer of the Stratum, and of course, he's the dictator of his Stratum. You can already tell that's a reference that he was the top goal scorer, but I don't really care. Anyway, since you know if you mess with Nachira, you mess with both Offward and Seishiro. But you can already tell this is not what he wants. Broski wants to give this guy a hard time. But now you're gonna tell you one thing. Bro's gonna say one thing. I'm gonna shut this guy up. Now, the final match that finally that's what we're looking for. The thing that we've all been waiting for. The matchup between Nachira versus Yagi. The third match that will show his evolution. In 3, 2, 1. Yep, Team Blue versus Team Red. Now it's time for you to show a real game looks like. Nice try. What is with your body? Now you feel the heat. Just to clarify, I've improved animation. So yeah, instead of being 1 frame, it's 2 frames. Sorry. Yeah, first goal, easy. Now he decides not to get played by them. So next thing's next. Alfred going by himself. And Yagi is dominating the game. And next thing you know is broken ankles. And yeah. Second goal. You already told this is going to become a problem at later on. So after this, you're finally get to see a new character. The new eye I've been waiting to show. Yep. I officially have a new eye color called the Puppeteer Eyes. Yep. Just to clarify, this is the only eye that is only susceptible to Yagi Kojiro, who's a puppeteer. And now Nachira knows that this is a feeling that is coming to him. Yeah, I love this. Just clarify, I love this panel here. You know what I like? This panel. This panel specifically. Yep. So Nachira, Haki, everyone is now being controlled by Nanetsu. I mean everybody. Everyone is being controlled by Yagi. Now we're getting to see the real deal. The real deal that finally caused him to fall down and get messed up. And then the third goal. Yep. This is what led to him truly embracing his downfall. This is how you know Nachira has actually embraced his downfall. Cause bro just says that he doesn't know what he's doing anymore. You can already see that all his sparks have faded away. Every single thing he knows is gone. Completely gone. That spark he had before is all gone. Little reference I did there. Cause now he says he doesn't see himself winning. So, after that, 2-frame animation again. But now he knows the game get the easiest win. Because they're facing both Xavier and Alfred. The real deal has come. Now it's time for their plan. So, they of course play 1-2s. And this is in case Nachira is not helpful. Hell, they basically predicted this. And like this panel here. And our first goal is Xavier. Boom! First goal by Team Red finally. Anyway, these guys really think they'll come back. Same thing happened again. This time it's Alfred. Second goal. Now we're facing for the real ego of Nanetsu. Because bro just says, well, you're a stupid dictator, I want to be an egoist. Damn. After that, now you're still to get the ball. Yep. Nachira is actually not in the game. It's official. Nachira is not in the game. Now, the moments we've all been waiting for. Alfred to tell Nanetsu that he starts like a total douchebag and should just do without them and get his head in the game. Yep. You've all heard me. Told him to get his game. You all know how that goes. So, the evolution is finally happening because the next thing he says is, where's that old heat of yours? Yep, that was the last straw. The moment Nachira finally is gonna awaken. This is what you've all been waiting for. Alfred is right. I'm too staying in the game by young and Ario. I forgot about myself. I was leaving my grudge against my father and focus on the real goal. You're not alone anymore, Nachira. I know who I am. I am Seishiro. He's back. No one is back. The best boy in the world. Yep, finally, Nachira has evolved. So after this, you all know how this goes. Nachira finally is doing a hat trick. Yeah, 3-3 is official. 1 goal. 2 more to go. Next thing you know, he scores second goal. You guys seriously thinking, you can't believe this. First, a big guy fights by us. They leave, but does nothing. I'll allow this on my watch. Now, bro, activate his proprietary eyes again. And now it thinks it's easy. Now we've finally been waiting for this. Proprietary Edition Part 2! Now it's time for the ultimate shot I've been waiting for. The second time Nachira is doing this shot. Frick! Nachira has won the game. Nachira has scored a hat trick to win the game. We've all been waiting for this. Let me go. How did you do that? I just got rid of my fixation of Yoko and Ario. Bro's got a hat trick and thought I wouldn't notice. Hey, who cares about that? You know what happens next. Looking for real egoists. Now, we've all been waiting for this. Nachira is finally back. This is the newly awakened Nachira Seishiro. We've all been waiting for the moment that a pure vessel awakens. Now, to be continued in the last man. Because next thing you know, he picks the net too. I haven't had a real game like this in a while. Yep, you can already tell. This was the best game of all time. Best game of all time. Anyways, I guess that's the end of the video. I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one.